Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Alright, so first of all, my voice might be sounding a little bit hoarse because I am a little bit under the weather. Anyways, so speaking of weather, who's excited for fall? Not me. Alright, let me tell you, I don't have a problem with fall. My problem is like how it is right now. I love it. But my problem is this is literally just the beginning. Like a week from now, it's gonna be so cold. It's gonna be like winter for me because I am Caribbean. I'm not used to cold weather and I do not care for it at all. Like I don't like being hot either, but I'm more accustomed to being hot, so I can deal better in warmer weather than like being extremely cold. Alright, so it's fall, and what better way to start fall than with a good old-fashioned fall challenge. Yay! Alright, so depending on where you are in the world, fall might be different for you, but I'm guessing for the majority of people that watch my videos, it might be cold, because you might just be in America, which fall and winter are cold here. Alright. My Jamaican little buddies or anybody over there in the Caribbean, it don't get real cold, but it's still cooler than normal. So normally when the time gets a little bit colder, you have to really pay a lot more attention to your hair care and skin care. So I decided, well, what better way to deal with this fall madness than with a good old challenge, just to, you know, make it a little bit fun, just, you know, so we don't forget to do things. Because, well, I don't know about y'all, but when I'm challenged to do something, I'm on top of it. I'm like, it's almost like a game for me. It's like, you know, I can't lose. I'm playing to the end, you know, and then at the end it's exciting to see the end result. So, and if for any reason you don't know, I did do a 90-day challenge earlier, way earlier up in the year. I think it was in January, and I'll link those videos down below if you want to check that out. I did get quite a bit of results, but that was when I was stretching my relaxer, so I wasn't really natural at the time. But anyways, so this fall challenge, it's gonna be slightly similar to that 90-day challenge, but not necessarily, just because A, I was relaxed then, and B, I'm not now, and 2, I think I don't really remember exactly how that 90-day challenge went, but I think I was more leaning towards the all-natural side, so I wasn't really using as much products and stuff, which for this challenge I will be doing both. So I will be doing a couple DIY videos for you guys, and I'll also be using store-bought products. So if you're not a fan of DIY stuff, it's okay, we're using store-bought stuff too. And if you're not a fan of store-bought stuff, I'll give you a ton of ideas for great DIY recipes. Okay, so what's this challenge all about? Listen up, let me tell you. Alright, so the very first thing that we're gonna do to begin this challenge is you're gonna need to assess your hair, and that's in a bunch of different ways. Like, just pay attention to every single detail. You're gonna need a little book as always, so you can keep track of what's really going on. You know, just write, you know, beginning or whatever you feel like it's your thing, and just write down everything that you can think of that you notice with your hair. You're gonna have to do a length check to like from the back of your hair to strand from maybe the middle and maybe the sides and the very top right here. That way you can keep track at the end to see if you did obtain any growth and be exact on how much growth you obtained. Also, you're gonna need to pay attention to how your hair feels. Like my hair personally is very soft at the roots, but then as it goes out to the ends it gets like dry, and I do have a lot of like single strand knots. So that would be like an example of what I would document to say this is how my hair is feeling right now. Then you're gonna write down any current problems that you're having with your hair, just to see if in the end anything changed with those problems. You know what I'm saying? Like if, for example, oh, I have a bunch of split ends, or I have a lot of single strand knots, and then at the end I'll be like, you know, I actually noticed that I have way less single strand knots than I did previously. That would be something to document. Next thing you're gonna do after you finish assessing your hair because you're gonna prep. You gotta be prepared, right? All right, yeah. So by prep, I mean you don't have to do this all at once either, because especially for the DIY recipes, I'll literally be telling you like beforehand. If you follow me on Snapchat or Facebook, whatever, I'll post before I actually do the video. Alright, look, you know, we're gonna do a DIY detangler. I'll tell you the things that you'll need, and I'll give you like, you know, a few days or whatever, up to a week, to get the stuff, so that when I'm making the video, we can either be making it together, or like you can, if you missed all that, you can just watch my video and then go get the stuff. So for DIYs, I'm not gonna go tell you, oh, go buy up a bunch of avocados and this and that and that. No, that will be a impromptu thing, like on the spot. But in terms of products though, you are gonna need to go out and get you a nice shampoo, preferably sulfate free, especially if you are a natural, because sulfates do really dry your hair out a lot, and you definitely do not want your hair to be dry in the fall or winter. Like, that's the point of this challenge, to keep your hair as moisturized and as healthy as possible, because if you know what you're doing, you can get a lot of growth in the fall and winter. But if you don't, that's when you will lose a lot of hair, because it's drier, it's colder, your hair is more likely to be dry and just break right off. So preferably sulfate free shampoo. You're gonna need like a co-wash shampoo. I would say get something really cheap, like Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Moist or Hello Hydration, because the blue bottle one. That's because those are really cheap, and we might be co-washing our hair a lot more, like maybe once or twice midweek, and you really don't want to get a real expensive shampoo for that, because you're really just gonna slap it on your hair and rinse it out like 5 minutes later. Anyways, so you're gonna need a cheapy conditioner, and then you're gonna need deep conditioners. I would get maybe 2 nice deep conditioners, preferably something with better natural ingredients. You know, look out for that alcohol and all them sulfates and all that bad stuff. Try not to get anything with too much fragrance, you know what I'm saying? Just something more on the natural side. And you know, you're gonna want to stock up on a little bit of natural oils: olive oil, coconut oil, avocado oil, whatever, grapeseed, don't matter, and a few essential oils as well. Then you're all prepared, all said and done, all that's left to do is just to begin. Alright, so rules for this fall challenge. So I want to challenge you guys to make sure you wash your hair, and by wash I mean like a full wash day routine. Oh, you don't actually have to shampoo your hair every single week, but do like a full cleanse every week. I'll get more into that, because there's a number of ways you can cleanse your hair without shampooing, but you should be doing at least 1 time a week a full cleanse on your hair. So cleanse, condition, deep condition, and style. That's a full wash day. Next thing, you want to be deep conditioning at least once a week, which preferably, more than likely, it will be on this full cleanse day, because that's more than likely when you'll need a deep condition, because after you cleanse your hair, it might be a little bit drier depending on what you use. And also, because aside from that, the next thing we're going to be doing is co-washing at least once midweek. So for example, my wash days would be a Sunday or a Saturday, so I would co-wash maybe on a Wednesday or a Thursday or a Tuesday, just somewhere in between where you wash your hair starts feeling a little bit drier, especially because I wear my hair out most times. My hair does get dry pretty fast, so then I might need to co-wash maybe twice or so. And then here is a challenge, a real challenge, well, for me at least. Try to drink at least 8 glasses of water daily. I know, you know, a lot of people might be saying, well, that's what you're supposed to do anyways. Yeah, we know, but not everybody can do it, and I am one of those such persons. When I was real young, I used to love water. Like, my mom couldn't even really give me juice. Like, I would be like, I just want water. But the older I got, I don't know what changed, but water just started having a different taste to me. I didn't like it that much, so I strayed away from it. And now I almost have to try to do things to the water to drink it. Like I have to put lemons in it, or whatever you got to do it. But we're gonna challenge ourselves to drink at least 8 glasses of water daily. If you fall short, don't let it be less than like 6 glasses, like for real. I want to see, like, just not for myself only, I want all of us to see that when you do drink more water, you will notice a bunch of differences in your body, not just with your hair, but just overall. Next thing that we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be eating a little bit healthier. You might say, you know, you have a pretty healthy eating habit anyways, but yeah, great, we're gonna spice it up a little bit more still. So what we're gonna do, well, personally, my eating habit, what I'm gonna try to do is I don't eat like frequently. Like I'll get up at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and then that's when I'm having my first meal of the day. So I'm really gonna challenge myself to like make sure I'm eating on time. I'm having at least 3 full meals a day. In between that, I'm having some whole food snacks, like maybe a fruit bowl or a salad or something like that. So yep, we're gonna try to eat healthier. And then, oh, along with eating healthier, that means if you normally drink really sweet artificial drinks, you might want to try to cut that out just for the time being. And if you like to put a lot of salt and black pepper in your food, you might want to cut it down just for a little bit. Promise you can go back to it afterwards, which you shouldn't, but just bear with me for a little while, okay? Then we're gonna do light to moderate exercises. Not daily, because I already know ain't nobody got time for that. But we're gonna try to do light to moderate exercises like at least 1 time a week for like 30 minutes. And exercise will vary depending on, you know, who's watching this. I might be talking to a fitness junkie that exercise for them is like running 5 miles like real fast and trying to time themselves, or riding their bicycle like all the way across town and back, while exercise for somebody else might be like just walking to the top of the street and walking back home like a regular person. So I'm not gonna say we need to be doing this or that, but just anything that challenges your body to be a little bit more physically active than you normally are. So like I said, if that's doing a couple jumping jacks, great, do it. If it's doing a few sit-ups, great, do it. The best little quick easy exercise though is just to challenge yourself. If you normally like take cabs around the place or whatever, challenge yourself to walk. Like you can choose early in the morning when it's not super hot yet, or late at night when, you know, the sun's not out like piercing. But whatever floats your boat, just, you know, just try to walk. Just walk a little. Cardio is good for your heart. So that would be it for this fall challenge though. So I'm still thinking about how long I want this challenge to go on for, because fall is like 3 months, but I'm thinking to just do it from now to December. What do you guys think? Do you guys want to? Yeah, I think from now to December, because we already pretty much missed out October, so we already missed out 1 month of fall. So it's a late fall challenge. So we're gonna start the 1st of November, and just get ready, you know, prep your hair, take all your notes and everything. I'm gonna do a beginning challenge video for my hair, you know, where I'll show you guys how I prep my hair, and then we'll just get started. I hope you guys are excited. I hope a lot of you guys do this with me, because it's always fun when you're doing it with other people, you know, so we can talk back and forth. It's always fun when you're doing stuff with friends or people. So I hope you guys do join me. Have a nice day. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I would really appreciate it. I do a lot of random videos, and yeah, like, subscribe, share this video so everybody can hop on this bandwagon and get them all moving. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.